Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Lucci. Ready? Hello, welcome to Cooking with Lucci. I am your host, Lucci, and this week, in honor of Thanksgiving, we are going to be making a sweet potato via microwave. All you're going to need is, of course, a sweet potato and a microwave. Before you put it in, make sure that you poke your potato with holes, otherwise it will explode. And then you just pop right in there. You put it on for about 4 minutes. And then you wait to indulge in that sweet tasting root vegetable. So, while we wait, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the muscles of this operation, the microwave. Personally, I don't think it gets the recognition that it deserves. So, while we wait, how about I share with you the history of the microwave, which I believe shows how the microwave's efficiency is the reason that it's... Hello, welcome to Cooking with Lucci. I am your host, Lucci. And this week, in honor of Thanksgiving, I will be showing you how to make a sweet potato via the microwave. First thing that you're going to need is a... Hello? Damn it. Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Lucci, and I am your host, Lucci. This week, in honor of Thanksgiving, I will be showing you how to make a sweet potato via the microwave. The first thing you're going to need is, of course, a sweet potato. And the second thing you're going to need is, of course, a microwave. And before you put it in there, you're going to want to stab it with a fork a few times so it does not explode. Then you pop it in. And then you put it in there for 4 minutes, give or take. And then you wait. So, now while we wait, I would like to give a quick shout out to the muscles of this operation, the microwave. Something that I personally believe does not get the recognition that it deserves for everything that it's done or does for us. So, while we wait, how about I share with you the history of the microwave, which I believe shows how the microwave's efficiency is the reason for its widespread use. And, in case there's a few microwave adversaries watching, I will go over and debunk the many myths that plague it. Now, when I say the word accident, I'm sure what comes to mind is some type of video you would see in America's Funniest Home Videos, like someone slipping on ice or burning themselves on a hot pan. Well, I doubt that the creation of a life-changing product jumps to mind. But if that's the case, think again. It may surprise you, but the microwave was actually an accident. To be specific, Percy Spencer's accident. While he was at work on an active radar set, he noticed that a chocolate bar in his pocket was beginning to melt. So him, along with the help of a few other scientists, investigated the microwaves produced by the radar set and the power that they had. Over the course of a few months, they harnessed the power and eventually made the first microwave. It first hit the market in 1946, and at the time it cost about $5,000. Now, sure, that sounds like a lot, but also take into account that it's 1946. So in modern day, it would be about $64,000. Imagine taking about 3 years worth of college tuition and using it to buy a microwave. Well, because of this, it was not very popular in the households yet. But eventually, microwaves began to become smaller and work better and become more affordable. And let's fast forward to modern day microwaves, which cost about $100 to $200. But it didn't take that long for them to become popular. Soon, by the 1970s, there was microwave fever. In 1971, about 1% of the US population had a microwave, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 1% is millions of people. Fast forward to 1986, 25% of the US population now has a microwave. In 1995, 90% of the US population had a microwave. Everyone was drawn to the unmatched features and benefits of it. It could reheat, it could bake, it could roast, it could boil, it could defrost, it was a kitchen in a box. Not to mention it took a significantly less amount of time than other cooking appliances. So, now, after hearing how great the microwave is, it hurts me to say that the microwave's name is slightly tarnished, and many people think that the microwave is inefficient and dangerous. And this mainly has to do to the many myths that plague it, myths that I will happily disprove, to prove that we can coexist in complete and utter harmony with the microwaves. The first myth is that it is danger to nutrients, but that is not true. And no matter how you cook, the microwave has no special effect on the nutrients. It affects it just how any other heating appliance would, like toasters, ovens. No matter how special the microwave is, it's not special in terms of nutrients extraction. The second myth, and the one I'm sure is ingrained in all of your brains, is that microwaves contribute to the development of cancer. Well, I love to be the bearer of good news, but that is not true. There is no altering of the food of any sort through radiation. The way microwaving works is it increases the movement of water molecules trapped in food, which then expand, creating heat. In fact, you can't even get radiation from standing near a microwave. Most of the radiation is contained, and escapees are too small to cause you harm. Well, would you look at that? Looks like my potato's done. Cooked to perfection. Well, now that you know that there are practically no cons to the microwave and its many pros, the microwave takeover should be understandable. And with this efficiency, what's not to like about the microwave? Thanks for watching, and tune in next week to learn how to cook a 25-pound turkey in a microwave.